Welcome, all you beautiful souls, to your weekly energy update, and this is for July 10th through July 17th. This week we have a big moon happening. It's actually a super full moon on the 13th, which will be in Capricorn. That'll be around 12:37 p.m. Mountain Time, so wherever you're at in the world, you can adjust it with that. So Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and you can kind of look at Saturn as the wise old taskmaster. And he basically wants to give us a challenge of some sort in some area of our life. And if we apply the energy and the attention towards that task, then we do get a little reward for doing that Saturn gives to us. So what we're going to be looking at for the energy of this reading is just what advice does your spirit support team on the other side have for you relating to your tasky mission that will be applied during this time. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in for our reading for each zodiac sign, and I'm jumping into yours right now. All right, Aries, this is your weekly energy update. We're going to be pulling a card here first from the Divine Guidance deck. And all the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. Let's give this a quick shuffle, and we will see what advice does Spirit and your support team have for your little mission that you've been on here, your little tasky mission. So actually they went this one right here and that one right there. So you get 2 Aries, and you have Master card number 44. And I call these the Spirit Inkblot test. So whatever you see in the pictures also is a special message for you. I will read from the book on what energies the author of the cards had. So you have that one there. And then also you have card number 14. Let you see that. All right. And then we'll read from 44 first, which is Divine Guidance. So, beautiful soul, you play a very important role in the awakening of the planet. Your light is so needed here. You are always wrapped in the loving embrace of the divine. It is in those times when your tears may fall, or when you feel most alone, that your angels and your guides are with you the most, shining their light and love on you. Not for one moment should you doubt this. You, special soul, are being lovingly guided and supported on your path. Divine guidance is leading you gently. So look for the signs, feel the love, and know that you are supported always. Wow. Yep, definitely on your little path here. They want to know you are not alone ever. And then you have gratitude. It says gratitude is a very powerful energy which can both open the heart and the mind to all the wondrous blessings that we're given. So take time each and every day to offer your deepest heartfelt gratitude for all that you have and are given. Make a conscious effort to look for all the good that is flowing into your life. Send your love to all those you cherish and love. Your acknowledgement of the divine flow that supports and provides for you opens your energy in a powerful way. You will become your own bright light, even in the darkest of times. Yeah, definitely. So these work very well together. Attitude of gratitude, being thankful and grateful. You are not alone. You are supported. You have this power, this light that the world needs right now, and this is you bringing that, which you being a fire sign, Aries, you are the beginning, the birth of the zodiac signs, and you're bringing this beautiful, beautiful bright light in. We're also going to pull from these Light Seers Tarot and see what else they want you to know about this. Any other advice they might have. All right, so what else for our Aries, please? Okay, what else for our Aries? Okay, any others? and that one. Okay. So let me get these arranged here. Right, well, we will start off with this one here because you got the Ace of Swords. Swords are your thoughts, your beliefs, your mindsets, your attitudes, your expectations. And I love how they have this bright light shining out here because, one, this is about messages that are going to be coming into your mind, but it is about new thoughts, new beliefs. The Ace of Swords is a two-edged sword. One side of the sword allows you to connect to the capital T truths of the higher realm, those that are rooted in unconditional love of the higher places. Also allows you to cut away, though, the thoughts and the beliefs that no longer serve you. The ones that gave you the experiences that you wanted to experience before, but you are ready for that change. You are so ready for this new movement in your life, this new change, this new direction that you're headed, because you also have the Two of Wands. Wands is your drive, your ambition, your passion, your inspiration, your energy. And the Two of Wands is you looking out here, looking to see what you want to do with this new passion that came into your life, the direction. And so it's about planning. It's about taking small steps toward that dream, towards that way in which you uniquely want to share your love and your light with the world. So you do have all these new thoughts and new ideas that are coming in for this as you're planning where you want to take this, what you want to do with it. And you are letting go like the old ways of thinking you should do something, the supposed to do something, right? All that outside world opinion, you're letting a lot of that go more and more with this Ace of Swords here. It's this bright light, this new inspiration that's coming. Kind of feel too with this connection to spirit that I was talking about, that you'll just have like if you have a question, just sit there and open your mind going, okay, well, how could I do this? And just kind of like let your mind wander out into the universe, and you're going to get these messages, these answers that will just pop in out of nowhere. You're like, oh, I know what I can do. And that's them dropping these ideas. As long as you ask them and you're open to it, they'll bring that for you. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about the growth in the outside world, the expression in the outside world. And this is this message of, it takes time for things to make its way into the outside world, but I kind of feel like there was this recent a meme I read earlier today. It said something along the lines of, just be aware that the last thing you see on a fruit tree is the fruit. And as the fruit comes out, you're changing your mind on what you want to do with it. And it has to do with the letting go of the old ways of expressing yourself to the world. Like I was talking about, that supposed to, the should, the need to. You had this old attachment to dreams that were given to you, rules and opinions that were given to you that you're in the midst of changing. And as fruit starts to show itself, you're like, oh yeah, you know what? Everyone else wanted peaches on the peach trees, but I didn't want peaches. I wanted avocados because I like guacamole. I want to grow an avocado tree. So you are moving the energy of where you were investing it before into something new. And that's what I feel like this new planning is because you're ready for this change in approach. Yeah. Because here's the Four of Cups. Cups are your emotions, and you can see here, they were bored with these other cups here. Here's the new Ace of Cups that's being offered to you. See how bright and rainbowy and just so full of color this is? Well, you were being bored with the old ways, like we're talking about, of doing things. And so you're like ready, so ready for this new expression to come in, this new passion that's coming in. You are going to have so much more excitement about what you want to do and how you want to head off into that compared to where you were before. Yeah, here you go. Six of Swords. You have the movement of old ways of thinking. See, the old ways are flying away. The new ways of thinking are guiding you in this direction. You're moving from the old choppy waters, the old ways of thinking, into the new. And so you definitely have this movement that's happening with that. And that can mean, movement out of a job, out of relationship, out of education field, changing, where you live and, moving to a different state, moving to a different country. It's this movement with this new change of the way you're looking at things. Don't limit yourself by any of that. Look at, like, if I could live the dream I wanted to live and express things that I want to do it, how would I want to do it? And don't limit yourself by the old ways of thinking, because this movement is saying that you have the ability to make it happen. You just have to plan it. You just have to do the steps and follow those steps. Not leave it this vague. Someday I want to be like, the one that popped in my head was, someday I want to be an author. It's like, okay, well, what are you going to do that? Well, I don't know. Someday I just want to be an author. It's like, well, look into how, do you need any information around writing? What kind of subjects do you want to write? Do you have to investigate it? How can you self-publish? How can you get published? You look through all the steps that it would take to get there, and you write them out. You write the steps you want to take. Then make it time-bound too. Put it into where this is what I do, specifically what I want to do, and when I want to do it by, and give yourself the space. Don't make it too restrictive. Like, I'm going to write a book in 3 days. Oh my God, that's going to be so much pressure. If you just write, like, I'm going to write the outline by the end of this week, and then next week I'm going to have, going to do some characterization on some of the characters. I'm going to write some for this character this week, for this character the next week. And, you give yourself space to create what you want to do and how you want to get it done. You can always exceed your goal, which is always nice. I always liked giving myself more space than I thought I would need, because then when I exceeded it, I felt really good. But there you go. And then you have the Lover's card. So yeah, definitely emotional choices coming in here. And the power to choose how you feel about anything is what is so freeing for you. You've got a 6 and a 6 here too. So you've got this awareness that it doesn't matter what comes your way. You always have the power to choose what it means. Every moment is either of unconditional love or the fear of losing conditional, of expressing your unconditional love to the world, or the fear of expressing yourself. And you get to choose what this means for you in each moment. And there's no right or wrong. It's just when you're tired of choosing the old way of fearing, which is really what this is telling me a lot about, you're ready to make a new choice. You're ready to be free and to express yourself unbridled compared to where you were at before. So you do have this light to share in so many different ways, in whatever way you want to share it. So I love it. Then lastly, we're going to pull from the You Are Awesome deck here, just to get the final messages of Spirit for you for this week. Their advice about this journey, tasky mission. Right, so it's your final messages for Aries for this week, please. Okay, they do it with that one, and this one. Just this one. Okay, yep, it's just one card right there. So you've got 3 as I mess up all my cards. See, it can get messy, and that's okay, because you can clean it up. All right, so here's your first one. I'll let you read it. These are usually pretty funny, to the point. I like them. I am a speck within this wonderful, vast universe, and with a bit of luck, the universe will tell me when to drop a lure. Yeah, and that's what they're telling you here. You have this big, you might think yourself small and that you can't have a big catch, but you have this huge, beautiful abundance that's headed your way, with you expressing things like you haven't expressed them before. Super Canary. And that one says, I am super and powerful in my uniqueness. 3-second airtime is considered flying in my book. So yeah, definitely you're ready to fly and show your power to the world. And I love that this is like your viewpoint is what controls it. In your book, and I was talking about a book, right? But in your book, you get to decide what things mean, your power of choice coming in here too. And then your final card. Is that a unicorn dinosaur? Whoops. Yep, I love it. I am my new, true, fierce self, defined by my actions of joy and kindness. Definitely not my history. Yeah. I am my new, true, fierce self, defined by my actions of joy and kindness. You're not defined by your history. You're letting go of the old thoughts and the old beliefs about who you are, and you're ready to express yourself as this powerful new light. I am loving this for you, Aries. We need that light. We need your love. Share your beautiful gifts with us. Do it. Do it. I love it. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and be notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up and click the like button, also click the subscribe button, that gives you access to the notification bell. And when you go in there, if you select the all option, then you'll be notified of any new videos that come out on this channel. Also, doing those things helps spread the love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like a video, share a video, comment on a video, especially subscribing to the channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy happy, it wants to share the videos of this channel with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of that, I'm of course very grateful. Also, these are general readings. If you're looking for even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. Right, mighty Aries, as you go through this fiery, explosive, empowering week, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the creator of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. I'll be talking with you very soon. In the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.